Hey everybody, welcome back to K17 Reactions. I'm your host Jimmy, and recording some early morning videos this morning. It is Sunday morning, the 1st of December, and it's 3:03 a.m. Obviously can't sleep, but I wanted to try to get some videos recorded, some reactions recorded. Last week or so I haven't hardly posted anything due to just not feeling well, but I'm back trying to get a couple of them done tonight and work on some more tomorrow. So with this having just been Thanksgiving, I had actually planned to record this and put it out on Thanksgiving Day, but I just didn't just didn't feel like it. But I'm going to do it today, better late than never. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, there's still a lot of things to be thankful for. And one of which is I'm extremely thankful for all you guys out there who have subscribed to my channel. I think at my last check I was like at 2,875 subscriptions, which just absolutely boggles my mind. But I really appreciate that, and I'm sitting at about 225,000 views. That also is greatly appreciated. So what I'm going to do here today, kind of take the word thanks off of Thanksgiving, and that's going to be what the song is titled. The song is titled Thank You, and it's by Ray Boltz. Now, Ray Boltz, for those of you who don't know, he's a Christian artist, and he is kind of like, I've done a lot of Ren on this channel, and I always talk about Ren being just a top-notch storyteller. And in the contemporary Christian world, Ray Boltz is one of those that is also able to tell stories real good. So before I get started, if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, please drop down and hit subscribe. Also share, comment, and subscribe. I just said that. Hit the like button if you like, and share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, it's 3:05 in the morning and my brain is on reserve energy. So without any further ado, let us get into Ray Boltz and Thank You. This is the lyric video, by the way.
Dreamed I went to heaven, and you were there with me. We walked upon the streets of gold, beside the crystal sea. We heard the angels singing, and someone called your name. We turned and saw this young man, and he was smiling as he came. And he said, friend, you may not know me now. And then he said, but wait, you used to teach my Sunday school when I was only 8. And every week you would say a prayer before the class would start. And one day when you said that prayer, I asked Jesus in my heart. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave these pictures made you cry. You didn't have much money, but you gave it anyway. Jesus took the gift you gave, and that's why I'm here today. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave.
That really makes me sit back and think. You know, how have I treated people? How did my personality come across? Did somebody looking at me and me talking about Jesus is a contradiction? Or did they see somebody who really believed and tried to live the life that he needs to live? We should all strive to be somebody that other people could look at and say thank you. Not saying that, you know, we have to have that affirmation, but you know, just how have you lived your life? Are you one that's helped somebody and they're going to be grateful, or not? And I'm not saying we all don't make mistakes. Lord knows I've made my share. All I can do is try. But anyway, let's get back to the song.
One by one they came, far as the eye could see. Each life somehow touched by your generosity. Little things that you had done, sacrifices made, I noticed on the earth, in heaven now proclaim. And I know up in heaven you're not supposed to cry, but I am almost sure there were tears in your eyes as Jesus took your hand and you stood before the Lord. He said, my child, look around you, for great is your reward. Thank you for giving to the Lord. For I am a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. Change. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. I am so glad you
Ray Boltz, thank you. there's a number of his songs that I could play on here that really shows his storytelling ability. But I like this one right here. I do not go up to somebody to try to help them just to get a pat on the back or just to say, look what I did. That's just not where it's at. And I do hope. I hope to be in heaven one day. I hope to have the Lord tell me, well done, good and faithful servant, and so forth. But, that's in the future, not right this second, so we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this song. Probably a lot of you out there, this is the first time you've ever heard this song or heard of Ray Boltz. Let me just encourage you as we're leaving here that no matter how bad life gets, no matter what stumbling blocks are placed in front of you, just please remember that there is a friend out there, one friend who sticks closer than a brother, always and forever. Till next time.